Hi. So let's do your oracle cards for the week ahead. Starting with the planetary cards. And these are the energy cards of who, what, and where in your birth chart. So planets is the who. See what energies will be prevalent this week and in what area of your life. Jupiter. Isn't there something about NASA and they're going to Jupiter to study something? Okay, Jupiter in what sign? Jupiter in Virgo. And in what house, what area of life? In the first house. The emotional side of things says the granting of methods for the healing power of who you are, blessings from the analyzing of your desires, and good fortune resulting from the perfectionism of your actions. The action side of things says learn or teach the serving of others immediately. Be positive about the details of the way you protect yourself and grow and expand. Do what you must do and do it on your own. First house is your rising sign, and that is all about your persona that you give off to people and when you're meeting them in a situation. Virgo is an earth sign, and Jupiter is about expansion and growth and luck and benevolence, and it's a lucky sign. So it's finding luck, learning, teaching also. Being positive is very, like I said, benevolent planet. So it's all about growth and expansion of probably who you are and how you see yourself and how others see you. In Virgo, the serving of others, the details, and do what you must do about your day-to-day life. So expanding on who you are in your day-to-day life, maybe. Let's pull a rune card. Initiation. 6. Or the lot cup. So again, it has to do with luck. 5, strength is on the bottom. Luck, gambling, things like that. Let's pull some from the top deck. See if there's any overlaps to be aware of. Cards for the week ahead or any further clarifiers. The Hermit, which we did get for, I believe, Tuesday, and the 4 of Wands, completion. So the Hermit is about seeking and searching, which I mentioned in the cards for the week ahead. But it's also about looking inward and going inside, diving deep and taking a long life review of yourself. It's following a light in the darkness, and that light is the star, so it's like following your North Star. The 4 of Wands is Venus in Aries, and we did get Virgo, and the Hermit is Virgo. So it's a coming together. The Four of Wands is coming together. The Lovers, 6, again, like initiation. The Queen of Cups is on the bottom. Moon and Jupiter, Cancer throne. The Four of Pentacles, Mercury and Capricorn. Again, some mercurial energy, like what rules Virgo. And Four of Pentacles, another four. Fours are stability, as you can see here, making up a square. And the Queen of Cups is on the bottom here again. Cancer throne. Let's pull from the Art of Life Tarot. Well, the Lovers, again. The heart has reasons that reason cannot know. Blaise Pascal, Endymion, detailed by George Frederick Watts, 1869, private collection. Lovers come out twice. This is the Three of Cups. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Sir J.M. Barrie. Luncheon of the Boating Party by Pierre Auguste Renoir, 1881, the Phillips Collection, Washington, D.C., USA. So this is a getting together with friends. Lovers is pretty self-explanatory. This is getting together with friends and celebrations and things like that. So you might be doing some of that this week. And the Nine of Cups is on the bottom. Nine of Cups always reminds me of like 9-month pregnancy or something like that. But it's also happiness. It's genie in a bottle. It's getting your wish granted, something that you've wanted for a while. It says, a happy life is won in accordance with its own nature. Marcus Seneca. Riding on the Strand by Frank P. Stonelake, early 20th century. Wingfield Sporting Gallery, London, UK. So that's good news. Getting something you've wanted to see happen for a while. Satisfaction with yourself, feeling very satisfied. Also, whatever that outcome is. Keep moving things, trying to make room. Let's pull from the Pixie Lenormand deck and try to sum up the tarot portion of this. Three of Cups, the Lovers, the Hermit, the Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Virgo energy, initiation, the Mountain. This is 21, and the ship is on the bottom. Water and Earth energy. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Card energy is negative, which doesn't really make too much sense yet with Jupiter, which is all about being positive and things like that. So maybe you're overcoming some of these things, bringing them to completion. Maybe there's some, what it says in the beginning, keywords are barriers, blockages, challenge, coldness, delays, enemy, distance, loneliness, slow, mountains, nemesis, obstacle, procrastination, resistance, restriction, stagnant, stubborn. I did say something about stagnation before in the cards for the week ahead and it not being so much in line with mutable signs. So maybe we're talking about a fixed sign here. Full meaning, this is a difficult card to overcome, Mountains have been used as barriers, borders, and obstacles to overcome, and things that protect. Obstacles to overcome and things that protect. I said borders. Maybe there's something having to do with border control this week. In the Lenormand, the mountain stops and slows all things down that are near it. The presence of this card in the reading can indicate messages not arriving on time. In love, a delay or stalling of things, obstacles may not be surmountable. Career-long setbacks and delays, feeling like you are going nowhere on the job, timing 21 days, 3 months, winter. Image origins. The imposing mountains here are reworking of the art from the Tower card, bringing in a formidable energy. It is topped with the peaks from the Hermit. Oh, from the Hermit. The bottom mountain range is featured on the Ace of Swords with the added mountains from the Fool card, which we did get the Fool card and the cards for the week ahead, I think for Saturday. When I see this, I just think of Rado, though, with the rune cards, which means journey. So maybe for some of you out there, it has nothing to do with what it really said in here. It just means taking things slow, slower than you thought, perhaps. It's interesting because it doesn't really go along with all the other cards, but it did pop out, so maybe it has some application for some of you out there. Let's pull from the Angel Oracle cards. See what messages the universe has to tell us. Moon cycles. This also want to come out. You know what to do. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. And you know what to do. Archangel Uriel. It's trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So maybe the mountain card was reversed, and it can mean like no delay. No delays, since that was one of the key words. On the bottom is courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So taking a stand, maybe that means something to you. Maybe you'll be presented something this week that requires you to stand up for your beliefs. Let's pull for singles. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Let's back in. Dating. Past life relationships. You've known each other before. And on the bottom is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And those in long-term relationships, marriage. Oops, I got a Angel Oracle card stuck in there. Nurture. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And calling in your soulmates on the bottom here. Okay. Let's pull from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Stuck in the mud and coming apart. Let's read. Stuck in the mud is 24, coming apart is 46. We did get a come together card in the Four of Wands, so maybe some things are coming apart this week also. Let's read that one, 46. Now is the time to take separate paths, upright. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is the perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, dissolution, which is part of the alchemical classic cycle, dissolution, forget which phase it is, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the price. Separation brings good fortune. Brings good fortune, like Jupiter, luck. Good fortune. Reverse, the situation is unraveling, and your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by a temporary solution. As you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret, you will learn something valuable that you'll need later when faced with a more dangerous situation. Breathe and know that you are loved. All right, now let's pull from the Oracle of Visions. Card stuck in there. This is 41. Let me just try to get organized here for a second. Okay. 41. Identity, self-analysis, and knowing oneself, which works a lot with the first house, identity. One's own self is well hidden from one's own self. All of mines of treasure, one's own is the last to be dug up, Friedrich Nietzsche. This card represents an image of self-examination. The answer to who we are can have multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstances. We wear various masks to falsely reflect or truthfully portray the myriad of versions of what we are or can be. In this scene, we see a reflection out of many selves. We see a reflection of our many selves. Like the Russian dolls below, we are personas within personas, any of which can be the prominent or visible facsimile we choose to outwardly project at any given moment. By deliberate choice or emotional reaction, we reach out and choose from one of many masks. In this scene, a plain and flamboyant choice is available, but in truth, there are so many others. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influences can provoke emotional states. It is then, in our vulnerable moments, that our mask chooses us. So making sure you choose the mask that you want to wear and being in control of that. Just make sure you saw that. Okay, from the Winged Enchantment Oracle. And then we'll be done. Grouse, 14. And Heron, 16, is on the bottom. It says, I am Grouse, the dancer of sacred dances. I am the spiral of life. I'm the vortex of energy. I'm the personal power that spins reality. I I am what you create through movement. I am the shaman's ally in the portal of spirit. I am entrance and the ability to entrance. It's time to let go and release a storehouse of energy. Send it up and outward. Let it move through every part of your being. I am earth magic. I am ceremony. I am the heart of the medicine man. You've been drowned out by the material and the mundane. You've loosened your etheric ties. Step into a little personal ritual and wake up the gods. Wear a headdress, bang the drums, summon the ancients. Great things are awakened with movement. You are the power of instinct. You are reverberation. You are the energy of dance. You are grouse. Okay, so you are grouse, 14. Wake things up, shake things up, and good luck this week. Okay, bye.